Go back to living normal life until I get through this. Please, come home. You start the tape recorder? This is gonna get weird. No matter what you hear, please stay put. If anything were to happen to me, this transmission will serve as a testimony. The skeleton inside of me is mine. I'm in the process of investigating what's going on. Yes, I tried discarding the idea at first. However, once you're convinced of something like this, an absolute horror gets a hold of you. Picture being inhabited by a stranger. You can't just go by attending school after that realization. The best course of action is to steal an X-ray machine, escape to the country, to peek into your own mind. Are you still with me? Please come home. "11:45. A vivid life." Alright, I set up camp. I'll keep you posted of my advances through the radio. I brought a med kit in case the X-rays show some strange body under my skin. And don't worry, I know my ways around a scalpel. Let's check the X-ray then. Well, one of your eyes glows. It's a crystal eye. I could gouge it out and examine it closely. Huh? You could gouge your eye out? Good? Okay, take deep breaths. Remove eye from cavity, okay? Eye out. Let's take a quick look and put it back. I can feel cold air inside my skull. It's really unpleasant. Oh, so it's like a fake eye that's... But it works? It's like electronic or something? There's a code number behind this. I somehow recognize this number pattern. Feels military. Okay. Focus, Leanne. First locate, then extract. We promise to stop digging randomly in our flesh. Are we gonna put the eyeball back in, or just gonna hold that? Okay. Leanne here. There's a code behind my crystal eye. OOTYR15ACTV26548. Ode to October Owls. Wow, sorry. Reading the code out loud instinctively brought that line out of my mouth. What's this supposed to mean? I can't really remember buying this crystal eye now that I think of it. Please come home. Ode to October Owls. That line somehow makes me feel like I'm in the right place. Is it planned for me to be here? Well, let's see if there's anything else. I've already dealt with the eyeball. I don't see anything else. Can we click? Oh, we can like click on our hands and stuff. Well, nothing seems to be there. What about this scratch? Oh. Some small round object. What is that doing inside of me? Better extract it and get a closer look. Okay, deep breaths. Extract bullet inside my thigh. I've never cut so deep into my thigh. Here goes nothing. It's a bullet. I had a bullet inside my thigh? The wound is old. As I shot as a kid, there was a special caliber used by Russian agents. Now I remember Jonah's game with his gun. This is a special caliber. That's more important. Why the hell do I know that? There's no mistake. Something's ticking my brain with that fact. Leanne here. I extracted a bullet out of my thigh. It doesn't fit in any of my memories as a schoolgirl to end up with a bullet of Russian origin inside my thigh. I don't even know how I can tell this bullet apart from the other. Yet the knowledge is burnt in the back of my head as clear as I know my name. Could this skeleton be haunting my mind, or is it me, the one who's possessing this body? Please, come home. I'm sure the answer is beneath my flesh. Oh. Oh, what the fuck's that thing? There's a weird substance in my stomach. It reacts to X-rays. What could it be? I can try to make myself throw up. Yeah, if it reacts to X-rays, then it's gotta be dense, right? Okay, deep breaths. I hope it doesn't smell much. The taste is awful. What is this doing inside my stomach? I noticed stuff moving inside. Oh, I recognize this. It's a plastic explosive. Okay, these are contradictory. Either it's a plastic explosive, or there's something moving in it. Those two cannot be the same thing. Unless, well, that's also contradictory. It looks like clotted blood and pus. That is what it kind of looks like from down there, so we'll just go with that. This is not the first time I've seen this, though. I have an unhealable wound inside from when my belly was pierced. Okay. Again here, vomited blood and pus. I've been vomiting blood and pus from time to time since I have that memory. The doctor said this was untreatable, that it'd heal as I grow. I don't remember the visit, though it's just what I've always been told. Not that I care much, this has always been with me. It doesn't happen often, maybe 6 or 7 times a year. If I stare long enough at this gross puddle, my ears start ringing, vision goes numb, and the taste of rotten blood invokes some old trauma of something piercing my stomach, laying in the ground, black clouds over purple clouds. Being wrapped in a blanket by some people in uniforms. Please come home. Alrighty. Nothing in the knees. Oh. My feet are sized very differently. They're like 2 shoe sizes apart. These are so different, these bones may come to humans. What the skeleton inside me isn't familiar with the human body? Not in class, but humans aren't symmetrical. This is not conclusive. I mean, yeah, you have 2 different sized feet. I always hated my feet. Especially when I have to buy 2 pairs of sneakers to get a single pair to fit my own feet. I have never heard of the distance of the feet being bigger that much, though you'd have to buy 2 different sneakers. Looks like an electronic device. I don't like the idea of keeping that inside me. I already inspected this. Okay, deep breaths. Extract microchip under my skin. Let's remove this baby. Looks like a microchip. It's blinking. This is the citizenship we all have installed at birth. This doesn't look like human technology. It's a tracking device. Well, if there is such thing as a citizenship, then that's probably what it is. I'm glad I took it out. Fuck the system. What about the other hand? None? Oh. It's a fracture. I can't feel any pain, but it looks like it healed badly. I have vague memories of skateboard accidents made sinks. The always geometrical shape looks artificial, I guess. It's not exactly an injury. Looks like it was badly generated. The skeleton looks crafted like it's someone's creation. Focus, Lorraine. First locate, then extract. We promise something randomly in our flesh. Laying here. I remove my citizen microchip. We all forgot their existence until we steal our X-ray machine and peek inside our hand, huh? Why can religion be a choice, but you get pierced after birth with an intrusive control device? How ethical is it to force a human being into a system? Oh yeah, but crime is so low and bureaucracy is so agile now. Please come home. Don't worry, they'll put me a new one back in after they arrest me. They ain't here. My feet are weird. My feet definitely can't be mine. They're so gross. I always end up getting hurt because I buy a bigger sized pair of shoes and fill one of them with paper to fit my smaller foot. It's not only that I have to buy 2 pairs expensive, I look ridiculous. Please come home. These feet, I reject them. They're not mine. Coming in here, and a weird fracture. I found some sort of fracture on my radius, ulna? I don't have any memories of breaking my arm, though. Never felt any pain in my bones either. Judging by the shape of the hypothetical fracture, my theory is that it's been badly generated. It presents geometrical traces in the forms of hexagons. What does that imply? Are these bones artificial? That would explain why I don't feel them as my own. Please come home. Are we about to find out we're some kind of robot or something? Oh. Some of the skeleton's vertical discs have been replaced. Whoever built the skeleton did an imperfect job. This brings back to big memories, taking back to the day John had pushed me out of the window. The dust, the rubble pressing against my back. Was I ever trapped inside a collapsed building? Well, yeah, you can't exactly extract that. Hey, in here. Did I tell you about... I got these cervical disc replacements many months ago. In fact, that's when I started suspecting this skeleton wasn't mine. While I was on the operation table, the anesthesia kicked in and I started having weird flashbacks about life experiences that weren't mine. Memories registered by these bones, witnesses to many atrocities. The spine was trapped inside of a collapsing building in the middle of some armed conflict. The images vanished after the operation, the smells remained. The smell of dust, iron, rubble. Please come home. But I'm better now. Those paralyzing pains in my back are gone now. These teeth are artificial. I should take a closer look at them. I blew out some pliers. Okay, deep breaths. Pull the teeth out. It's gonna hurt. I should have stolen a bottle of vodka while I was at it. Now my mouth feels all weird. In addition to not being mine, I guess. These teeth almost look and feel like the real thing. Is the skull some sort of Frankenstein? Where did the maker of the skeleton get these materials from? Mine in here. I found some teeth that aren't mine. I pulled some teeth out of my mouth. They're all so weird and different. The color is all wrong. I'm sure these all come from different people. I knew it. My skull's been crafted. These are not my original bones. Now it makes sense why it felt so gross to chew food. Felt like feeding from other people's mouths. I want to eat Abercat. Please come home. I have an extra option. I think I solved the mystery. I've dug enough around my body for a life. So far, all I found points towards a clear conclusion. I must accept it. This is my skeleton. The skeleton belongs to a child soldier. It took me a while, but I've been activated, sir. My skeletons are official. Secret agent. Hey, I'm back. Ode to October Owls. Sorry it took me this long. I'm still a bit hazy. I've been successfully activated, but I don't recognize my surroundings. I believe something went amiss. Are you my handler? Do you copy? Shit, I wasn't supposed to activate by myself yet, right? Someone probably saw through my cover and planted the idea of Run's skeleton in my mind to take me out of the picture. Okay. Returning home. Over and out. Oh, who the fuck are you? Please come home.